Okay, so for pile number 1, let me rearrange this so that we have more space. Okay, so for pile number 1, the Lenormand cards, we have the Lily, the Key, and the Mice. Okay, so, and then for your Oracle card, you got Let Go and Share Your Voice. Okay, and the tarot cards, we're not reading reversals, okay, today, because when I was shuffling, I made sure that I asked for that. So King of Pentacles and the High Priestess and the Ten of Cups. Okay, so right off the bat, the Lenormand cards is, the Lily is like a maybe card. Okay, so a neutral, I should put it. It's a neutral card. The Key is actually a positive card, and the Mice is a negative card. And so just from the Lenormand cards alone, the 3 of them canceled each other out. Okay, so I would say this is like a maybe, okay, right now, for just based off of the Lenormand cards. And then Let Go. So I think if you're asking about love or work related, you know, about your current situation, work, you know, if you should stay in this job or if you should look for a new one, it's telling you to probably let go of your current situation, and then there's a possibility that the newer one is probably better. But the thing is, like, over here is maybe, okay, but you do have the Key as the center. Okay, so it is a key to you need to find the key to your answer, basically, and you will find it. The only thing is, there's something that you will have to lose. Okay, it's not like a easy yes or no or easy change. Okay, because Lily is about longevity, about long time, and which is tends to be on the good side of things. But the thing is, like, the Mice is about loss, so it might be a long-term loss of some kind. Okay, so perhaps this is why it's letting go. So if you let go of something, you will gain something, but you will lose something forever. So it is a decision that you should think about carefully. Okay, and over here it says share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution and expression. Okay, and so I feel like you're really contemplating about this situation. Maybe that's why you're looking for a yes or no card reading, right? But over here in the tarot cards, we do have very positive card. We have the King of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Ten of Cups. And the High Priestess is all about listening to your intuition. King of Pentacles is about like gaining something stable, and then over here family, Ten of Cups, gaining something finally. Okay, so I feel like even though the Lenormand cards is about maybe, and then this is about letting go, I feel like your current situation is probably not serving you. Sorry, there was a phone call interrupting my recording. Okay, so I feel like there is your current situation is not serving you as well, or you're not probably happy in your current situation, and so it's telling you to let go. And I feel like for over here it's about loss, so maybe you need to maybe jot down a note or something. So if you choose this thing over this thing, which one would you lose more? Okay, so maybe choose the one that you would lose a little bit less. Okay, because it's talking about the key is about the loss of things. Okay, but then in the end, over here the tarot cards is giving you really positive feedback, which is King of Pentacles, something stable, and this is about listening to your intuition. So I feel like you're intuitively you know what to do already. Okay, and so I would say it's a maybe, but leaning towards a yes. But towards a yes, and you will find your happy ending. Okay, over here, and then something that is more stable and that will be help you in the long run. Okay, in the long run, and whether it's love or work related. Okay, so if you're thinking about if you should leave your current love partner, it's telling you to let go. But in terms of like loss, yes, you will lose all these memories with this person, but in the long run of it, it might be a good thing, and you will find something stable and a happy family. Or if you are talking about, will you find love, it is about yes, but the thing is like something about loss. When you find someone, you will lose your freedom, okay? But you will have something stable, financially more likely, and then over here emotionally as well. But then you have to let go of a lot of things too. All right, so I hope this answer your question. Let me know how this resonate with you. So this is, if you're asking a yes or a no, it is a maybe, but in the end, it is going to be a happy thing, okay? You will be rewarded, okay? So it's a maybe leaning towards a yes, okay? All right, so I hope this helps, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like, share, or subscribe. And also my Instagram account is avivTarot, and don't forget to subscribe to that. And I just did a message yesterday or 2 days ago, and so if you subscribe to that, you'll also get those messages as well. All right, so I will see you next time. Bye. Okay, so for pile number 2, we have the key, we have the child, and then over here we have the snake. And it's yes, you probably saw that already. And over here is take a break, a life's work, not a reason, get off the treadmill. Yep, my dog is. Hey, when I was shuffling, I asked for no reversals today. So even though it came out reversed, we're gonna flip them around. It's King of Wands for your tarot cards, the Chariot, and then the Three of Wands. So there's a lot of Wands energy, okay? And they're all very positive card except for this, the snake. So the key is a positive card. The snake is obviously a negative card, and then over here is the child, which is a neutral card. So from the Lenormand cards, if it's a yes or no, it is a maybe as well, okay? With the child being in the middle, it's all about new beginning, about finding that inner child, okay? Finding that playfulness. The key is finding that inner child and the innocence of things, and then also a new beginning, okay? So if you're asking about, should you leave this person, should you leave your current job, should you I don't know, if this is the right person or something like that, okay? I can't think of any other things. Just from the cards over here, I would say it's a maybe leaning towards a yes, just because we have the Chariot and then we have the Wands, and then over here it says yes, right, with an exclamation mark. So obviously I think pile number 2 from the Lenormand cards, it's a maybe, but there's a yes right here, okay? That's like an exclamation mark, but it's not an easy yes, because there will be some people that are envious of you, okay? So I think like you're starting anew with things, whether it's love or work related. People are going to be very jealous of you. And then also I feel like there is going to be something that is kind of like, it's not an easy, like straightforward kind of thing. It's very winding, okay? So there will be some obstacles and stuff like that you need to get around it, okay? And you need to find the key to how you can proceed further and get what's best for you. All right, but however, look at over here we have the Chariot in the middle of this, okay? So that means something is moving forward. So if you are feeling a little bit stuck in whatever energy that you are in right now, the Chariot is going to move forward. However, there is a 3 of Wands. That means like once it's moving forward, you have to wait and see. Okay, so even though it's a yes, you're not going to see the results right away. Okay, so whatever you're moving towards, you're going to have to wait and to see if for that result to come in. It will take a while. Okay. And the King of Wands, it's about passion. It's about going after what you wanted, action taking. Okay, passionate. And over here it says take a break. And what I get is that once you set this, it kind of corresponds with this, is that, you know, once you set this everything in forward motion, so once you've made your decision, it will take a while for things to show, and you need to just let go and not think about it. Okay. Otherwise, whatever the universe has put in for you, like the work that they've done for you, you're probably gonna mess it up a little bit if you're trying to control it too hard. Okay. But just watch out that there might be people that are envious of you. So whatever you're getting, there might be people sabotaging it a little bit. Okay, so just watch out. And for this energy right here, the envious, like envy, jealousy kind of thing. Okay, so I think whether it's for work or for love, I feel like for love, this is definitely very passionate. For work, I think you will need to take some action. There's definitely action needs to be taken. Okay. And like hard work and that kind of things. And also you need to be very passionate about it. You need to be very passionate about it in order for it to work in your favor. Okay. And I feel like there's probably going to be a raise in a promotion. So if you should take this job, if you're getting promoted or something like that, yes, you need to. Yes, it's a yes. But obviously there's going to be people envious of you, and you will need to put it a lot. You need to be very passionate, put in a lot of work, and once you do that, you need to just let go and see how it unfolds. Okay, so pile number 2, people, from the Lenormand cards, it's a maybe, but over here we have a yes. And once you have it, put it into action, you need to wait for the result to come in. Okay, it might take a while, but it is a Wands card. So you need to wait for, you know, at least like 3 to 6 months for it to see some results coming back. Okay. All right. So that's all I see for pile number 2. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel. And I do have an Instagram account where I just did a message the other day. And so if you subscribe to that, you will always get notified when I do updates on the Instagram as well. So that's all I have for pile number 2. Let me know how this resonated with you in the comment section below. And I will see you next time. Bye. All right, so for pile number 3, we have, for the Lenormand cards, we have the House, the Gentleman, and the Bouquet. Okay. And then over here in the Oracle cards, we have Communicate Clearly, Mintakan, Longing for Home, Belonging, the Original Light Workers. And then over here we have the 5 of Cups, 6 of Swords, and we have the Sun. All right, so over here for pile number 3, we have the House, which is a neutral card. The Gentleman is also a neutral card. Okay, so this could represent you. Okay, and even though it's a gentleman, because it's a general reading, it's not going to be gender specific. It's just you, the viewer. And then over here, the Bouquet. Okay, and then over here, Communicate Clearly. So from the Lenormand cards, I would say it's a yes, because it's a neutral and neutral. And then Bouquet is a very good card. It means gifts is going to be given to you, because over here, or you'll be receiving a gift. Okay, something will be given to you, and or a pleasant surprise. Okay, some kind of a good thing is going to come. All right, and it's also about stability. The House is about stable, so it's a yes. However, if you are dealing with other people in this situation, whatever your question that you're asking, you need to communicate clearly in order to get what you wanted, okay? Because otherwise, if you don't communicate clearly, you might not get what you wanted. You might get something else. It might still be good. It's a good thing, but it might not be what you wanted. Okay, and then over here, flying for home belonging, which is, I find it very interesting because we have the house over here. So I feel like if for pile number 3 people, you might be asking about relationship. Okay, more people probably chose in pile number 3 asking for a relationship, and you want stability. You want to settle down with someone. Okay, and you are going to get what you wanted because this gift is going to be presented to you. If you are asking about stability, about commitment, okay? But if you're asking about work, it's the same thing as well, because if you're looking for something that's stable, something that will provide you enough support, you know, to cover your daily expenses and that kind of thing, you will be giving that, okay? However, I feel like if it is about work, you know, maybe you will even get a promotion if you're thinking about should you accept this promotion or something. You need to communicate clearly if you want a raise, okay? Otherwise, you might get that promotion, but you might not get a raise, especially in the time of day now, you know. People are taking up a lot of things, but you might not get a raise. You might get what you wanted, but it's not exactly what you wanted, okay? However, we do have the sun, okay? So the end of this thing is very, very good, okay? The ending. Number 5 of cups is about reminiscing, about regrets, okay? So I just want you to be more cautious of not making a decision that you might regret. So maybe think about things that weigh it a little bit. So like I said, you need to communicate clearly. Otherwise, you might regret what you wanted. That regret, like the things that you got is not what you wanted, okay? And then over here, we do have the 6 of Swords. It's like Swords is all about, you know, communication and thoughts as well. So communication is very, very important because it's also in the middle of your reading. For the tarot cards, but it's also moving away, escaping from things, okay, and going towards something better. So and then over here we are going towards the sun over here, so something that's a lot better and than you expected, okay? So even though there might be some regrets, eventually I feel like whatever's given to you, it is going to be something that is very, very good, very, very happy, okay? You're going to be feeling very, very satisfied, okay? So whether it's love or work related, I think you are moving towards something that is going to be super happy. You're going to get what you wanted, very sunshiny, okay? You will probably get an offer, get this gift or this present, okay? It's going to be presented to you, and you're escaping from like this regret from the past and moving towards something good. So overall, for pile number 3, if you're asking for work or love, whatever it is, you are going to get what you wanted. It's a yes. It's a definite yes, okay? Just watch out for some regrets that you might be feeling, and then also just when you do need to communicate, remember to communicate very clearly so that you can avoid this regret later on. But you are moving towards this happiness that you want. See, both the ending card is happy. It's like bouquet, it's happiness. And look at this. This is a 9 and this is 19. All right. So you're almost to the end of the phase. All right. So we have, look at this. Also, I just want to point out 4, 5, 6. You like, and over here is 18, and then this is 19. I know it's all like different cards, but there's progression, okay? So you're moving towards something good. You're moving towards something better. And you're asking for stability, for commitment, that you're going to get that. For love, and then and for job. Okay, so this is the message I get for you, because I'm not really sure what your question you're asking is about, okay? But whatever you're asking about, it's a yes. It's something good will happen to you, okay? So if you're looking for a no, Let me put it this way. So if you're looking for pile number 3, if you're looking for a no, it's also a possibility if it brings you happiness. Okay, if it brings you happiness and brings you like this better things coming into your life, and if you're looking for a no, pile number 3, that is also a possibility. But from the card, it's a yes. Okay, but if the no brings you this happiness, okay, because we also have this moving away card. Okay, so if you're looking for a no to bring happiness into your life, I just wanted to mention for pile number 3, that is a possibility as well. It just came to me. Okay, it just came to me. See, pile number 1, pile number 2, it didn't I didn't have this sudden message of that. But pile number 3, it did. It just I just had this feeling. Okay, if you're looking for a no, it is possible if it brings you happiness and like this lovely gift that you'll be presented by the universe. All right, so let me know how this resonates with you. You can leave it in the comment section down below, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel. And I do have an Instagram account where I just updated it with a message the other day, and so if you didn't get it, don't forget to subscribe to that so that you will keep updated on my Instagram account messages as well. All right, so I will see you in the next video. Bye. Okay, so for pile number 4, all right, so you have the gentleman and the other gentleman, and then you have the stars. All right, so here you have a year from now. In Rama, where are you being called to journey to? And then we have the 2 of Cups, the 4 of Cups. And when I was shuffling, I asked specifically that I'm not reading for reversal, so when it's reversed, I will flip this around. So we have the Star card, which is, you have 2 Star cards. Look at this. Wish fulfillment. Okay, so for pile number 4, if you are looking for a yes or no, depending on your question, again, I did that for pile number 3 as well, and it just because of the 2 stars over here. Okay, and stars is about wish fulfillment. Okay, so in the Lenormand cards, let me put this way. The gentleman is a neutral card. Okay, so you got 2 gentlemen. Over here, the star is a positive card. So for pile number 4, if you're looking for a yes, it's a definite yes. Okay, yes, yes, yes. Especially you have 2 stars. But if you are looking for a no as well, just like pile number 3 people, it is also a no as well. The reason being, the stars is about wish fulfillment. So if your question that you're looking for is a no because of whatever you want, whatever you want, you're gonna get it. Does that make sense? So this is the star, it's about wish fulfillment, and if the no is bringing you that wish fulfillment, then for pile number 4, you will get it. It is a no for you. Okay, does that make sense? So, but if you're looking for a yes, it's also a yes because it's about wish fulfillment. It's about wish fulfillment. Can I just emphasize that? It's wish fulfillment. So, and then it's also on your last card over here. Okay, so wish fulfillment. So if you're looking for a yes, it's a yes. If you're looking for a no, it's a no. Does that make sense? So first, and then also I forgot this deck actually has 2 gentlemen and 2 lady cards. Okay, and it's so interesting that you got 2 gentleman cards. So what I think for pile number 4 people, and I feel like probably a lot of the pile number 4 people, you're probably asking about relationship, because over here we have the 2 of Cups as well. Okay, so the gentleman cards, the 2 gentleman cards, this is just so interesting. And they're also facing each other. It's not like the other way around, it's facing each other. So because it's a general reading, it won't be gender specific. I think if you're looking for a relationship, you're gonna get that wish fulfillment. Okay, and because over here we have the Two of Cups as well. It's coming together. But we do have this Four of Cups, meaning this person is contemplating about something, right? So there is also a possibility that for pile number 4 people, if you're deciding between 2 people, if you're trying to decide 2 people, which person that you should choose, okay? There is that possibility too. And wish fulfillment. All right. Or like there's 2 choices. It's either 2 people, whatever. If it's a work, it's about 2 choices if you should do this or that. Obviously, like this is a yes or no question, so you can't decide on something. That's why you're watching this video, right? Which is so interesting that you just got like this 2 gentleman cards. And then over here is telling you, where are you being called to journey to? Okay, so it's kind of reflects this choice that you're trying to decide. Okay, so and I feel like because the middle guy is looking toward like the left hand side is always about the past, right? So if you're looking at the past, something like that, and you're contemplating, you're not seeing this cup coming to you, so you're not seeing the future of things. Okay, so I would say that to help you decide on something, you want to see what the future what can this decision bring you. All right, which will bring you more happiness. It's kind of like similar message for pile number 1. Okay, what will bring you more happiness? Because whatever you're wishing for is going to come true. Okay, so you want to watch out for what you're wishing for. Okay, because it's about wish fulfillment. And it's a year from now, so you're also not going to see the result right away. Okay, you're not going to see the result right away. You're going to see the results about a year from now, at least 6 months. Okay, 6 months to a year from now. So you're contemplating on, which one. So I feel like because you have this cup card in the middle of it, so I feel like which one will bring you more emotional fulfillment. Which one will bring you more emotional fulfillment? That's the person, or that is the choice that you should pick. Okay. But whatever you're wishing for, it is going to come true. So if you're looking for a yes, again, it's a yes. Okay. If you're looking for a no, it's a no, because it's about wish fulfillment. Whatever you're wishing for, it's going to come true. All right, so I hope this makes sense for pile number 4 people. If you're looking for like partnership with somebody, you're gonna get that. If you're gonna get love, if you're asking about this person is in love with you or not, yes, they are. Okay. And if they're your soulmate, yes, they are. Okay. Since it's not gender specific, this could also be like a female too, so it doesn't have to be choices, but there could be some people out there that they're trying to decide between 2 people as well. Okay, so there is that possibility, but you want to be careful. If you are trying to make a decision, be careful of what you're wishing for, because it will come true. All right, or two choices, any kind of choices. All right, so this is what I see for pile number 4 people. Let me know how this resonates with you by leaving comments section below. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel. And I do have an Instagram account. It's avivTarot, just the same as my YouTube channel. And I just did a message the other day. So if you didn't get that, go and follow my account, Instagram account, and you will get the messages that I post every time on there as well. Okay, so that is all I see for pile number 4, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. So for pile number 5, you got the fish, the whip, and then the star. Or actually the moon. This is the moon card. And then the oracle card, you got the meditation brings answers. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? And then when I was shuffling, I asked that today. I'm not reading reversal, so this came out in reverse. We're going to flip it. It's 3 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and 10 of Swords. Oh my gosh. Okay. This kind of corresponds with each other, you know, the 10 of Swords and then the Whip. The Whip is about abuse, about something being repetitive, okay, something, arguments or that kind of thing. So it is coming in the center of your Lenormand cards. The Fish is it's a positive card. This is a negative card. This is a positive. The Moon is a positive card, okay? It's about fame, about reputation. This is about abundance, okay? So, this is in the center of it, so I don't want to ignore it. But because we do have 2 positive cards, it is a yes, okay? It is a yes. But I don't want to ignore this Whip in the middle. All right, so because there is kind of like something repetitive, something abusive is also like in this reading, because over here we do have the 10 of Swords, okay? So somebody is being stabbed in the back, but it is coming to an end, okay? It's the ending. This is the last card, okay? Something in a step, it's the Swords card is about thoughts as well. So like if you have any kind of limiting thoughts about yourself or about others, it is coming to an end so that you'll see like the lights coming towards you, right? This is kind of like this. The moon is with the stars, like, you know, kind of rising, that kind of thing. So this bad things that's happening to you, it is going to get better, okay? It is going towards something better. But there is this abusive energy, okay? There is like this negative energy over here. And here too, and then it's also like at the end of this is like on the right, which is like the future, okay? So even though it's a yes, it's not like a happy yes. There's something kind of like gloomy about this, I feel, okay? But there is a celebration, and there is Page of Pentacles, like an offer. There's offer coming, okay? So if you're looking for a yes or a no, I would say a yes, but there's going to be some pain and some tears with it, okay? And there might even be, okay, I don't want to ignore the 3 of Cups being reversed before. I know I'm not reading reversals today for the tarot cards, but the reversals also could be a third party situation. So I just want to mention that. And so if you're asking about love, about like third party situation, it is coming to an end. There's going to become some kind of a pain involved, okay? Abuse, right? Emotional abuse. But there's celebration because we're not reading reversals, okay? There's the third party, but there will be celebration coming in, but there's going to be pain and, you know, tears and that kind of things. So it's a yes, but it's just not a very happy yes. There's going to be a lot of emotional things going on, okay? For pile number 5 people, if you're asking about your love relationship situation. But if you're asking about your work situation, there is a lot of financial goods coming in, okay? And you are going to get reputation. You're going to get the fame that you're looking for. However, you're going to try to be careful of people, and you're also going to get an offer as well. So it is a yes for if you're asking for like job situation, okay? But there is going to be people like backstabbing you. Watch out for that, or people being envious or talk shit about you, okay? And there's some kind of abuse too. So if you're it's a yes if you're taking on more projects so that you get a raise or something like that. Just watch out people abusing you, taking advantage of you. and then talking kind of like, you know, behind your back or something like that. But just trust your path. You know what you're doing, okay? And you're being supported. And over here, meditation brings answers. So if you are still having a little bit of doubts about whether you should do certain things, maybe you should calm yourself and then listen to your intuition, do a little bit of a meditation. And before number 5, it is a yes, but there's going to be a lot of pain and tears coming with it, okay? For love relationship and for work, just watch out for people stabbing you, like talking about you behind your back or like backstabbing, and then some people taking advantage of you, like abuse you, okay? But there is celebration and there's an offer, okay? So that is what I see for pile number 5. I know it's a little short, but you know, short and sweet is good too, right? Let me know how this resonates with you. And by leaving in the comment section below, and don't forget to like, share, or subscribe to my channel. And I do have an Instagram account where I do messages. I just posted it the other day on Instagram, so if you haven't followed me over there, don't forget to follow me there as well. And that's all I see for pile number 5, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. All right, pile number 6. All right, we have the mountain, we have the stork, and we have the letter. Okay, it's up to you. And the age of light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. And then the tarot cards, we're not reading reversals today, okay? So we have, so I'm gonna flip this around. There's a 5 of Swords, okay? 9 of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. All right, so if you're looking for communication, okay, I would say it's a yes, okay? So if somebody has cut you off or something like that, or you're looking for, if you're gonna get like a response of some sort, that it is a yes, okay? However, the Lenormand cards over here, we have the Mountain, which is a negative card. The Stork is actually a positive card. It's about change. And then the letter is actually a neutral card. So from just the Lenormand cards alone, it's actually a maybe. Okay, but just because we have this letter card, I want to say, and then we have the change, right? So, and then the Mountain is actually in the past position, because on the left is usually the past, and then moving over to the right is the future, right? So if you're looking for like a communication or some sort, there was very like unmovable obstacle, like very heavy obstacles, but there is change coming because it is in the middle of your Lenormand cards, and then there's the letter, which is about communication. So if you're looking for communication, somebody has cut you off, yes, you're gonna get that communication to you. Okay, you're gonna get a communication from this person. And Ace of Wands is about like new beginning, okay, being passionate. And then we have this 9 of Pentacles in the middle, which is about like satisfaction, okay, but it's satisfaction being alone, like self-satisfied, okay, self-sufficient, okay, and it's because it's 9 of Pentacles, it's about like resources, that kind of thing. So if you're looking for yes or no regarding like work situation, I would say it's a yes, okay, based off this, that you will find that stability and that kind of things that you needed, okay, but there is this energy of like conquering, okay, so conflict, but it's conquering. Look at this person is like victorious, right? But like, you know, and then beating all these other people. It's about defeat as well. Like it depends on like which side that you're looking on. If you're looking at these 2 people, yes, it's about defeat, but it's for this person, it's about conquering. It's about being victorious, right? So I feel like it's not an easy battle, okay? You will need to fight some kind of fight for things, and you will be very satisfied. And over here is Ace of Wands, being passionate. We don't have any cups over here, so it's emotionally, I feel like you might not be as satisfied, okay? If you're looking for, I feel like most of the people for pile number 6 is probably looking for, like, asking about work. But if you're asking about love, because, you know, most of the people asking for, like, you know, pick a card readings and that kind of thing, tarot readings, is probably about love, you know, situation. So if you're looking for a situation that is that you haven't been speaking to somebody before for a while, and you're looking for communication, there is going to be some kind of a communication coming towards you, okay? And you've been alone for quite a while, I feel like, okay? And something is going to be offered to you, some kind of an offer, okay? Some kind of a communication is going to come to you. But it is up to you whether if you want to accept it or not. It's up to you whether you want to accept it or not. Just based off of the cards, it's a maybe. It's actually a maybe. But there is change coming, and the change is probably changing for better. So for pile number 6, if you're thinking about whether if you want to take this job or if you're about a love relationship, it's a maybe, but there is change coming, okay? And the change is probably towards something good. Yes or no, it's a maybe. But if you're looking for communication, specifically, if your question is about, will I receive a communication? Will I receive an offer? Will I get a text or some sort of something really on that line? Then it's a yes, okay? Otherwise, I would say everything else is a maybe, okay? Because there's going to be a lot of, like, conflicts and a lot of battling, okay? There will be a lot of obstacles, okay? And obstacles that's probably really, really hard to get over, because it is a mountain. And at the end of the day, it is up to you to decide what if you want to do it or not. And you've been training for this for a lifetime, so it's like this is a life-changing decision. So that's why I feel like this is the reason why the card is not telling you if it's a yes or a no, okay? But there is change coming. Change is coming. And if you're looking for pregnancy, okay, if you're specifically asking about pregnancy, then yes, because the stork is about pregnancy as well. And if you're having a hard time before with pregnancy because, you know, whatever it is, I feel like you're gonna get an announcement that you will be, like, that you'll get pregnant or something like that. So if you're looking for that pregnancy kind of like yes or no, yes, I think that is also. So pregnancy or communication, it's a yes. But everything else, I would say it's a maybe. So if this is the person for you, I would say it's up to you. And I think you've been doing pretty well yourself. And you're probably going to be battling a lot of people. Okay, you might receive an offer, but there's going to be other people involved as well, and so it's going to be up to you to decide whether you want to take it or not. Okay, so for pile number 6, it's actually a maybe, but if you're looking for pregnancy or communication, I would say it's a yes. Okay, so that's what I see for pile number 6. Let me know how this resonated with you by leaving in the comment section down below. And don't forget to like, share, or subscribe to my channel. And I do have an Instagram account, which is avivTarot as well, the same name as my YouTube channel. And I just posted a message the other day. And if you didn't see that, then maybe it's time to subscribe to my avivTarot Instagram account as well, okay? And that's all I see for pile number 6. And I will see you in the next video. Bye. And finally, we have number 7. Okay. So for pile number 7, you got the birds, you have the scythe, and then you have the house. And over here we have the forgiveness, birthing a new age. And the tarot cards, we're not reading reversals today, so I will reverse all of the other ones if it's reversed. This is 5 of Pentacles. This is Queen of Swords. And this is 8 of Pentacles. Okay. All right, so for pile number 7, the birds is actually a neutral card, okay? Scythe is a negative card. House is actually a neutral card. So from just the Lenormand cards, I would say it's a no. Okay, it's a no. And also it's kind of interesting that we have the Scythe in the middle and then we have the Queen of Swords in the middle as well. And because Queen of Swords is all about cutting people off that are not serving you. It's not for your, they're not good for you, right? And then over here it's about Scythe as well, okay? It's about cutting things off as well. So like this kind of resonate with each other. And there's like also the forgiveness. So I think someone might have did you wrong and you need to forgive them, okay? If they're bad for you, if they're not going to be bringing good things into your life, maybe it's a good thing that you should cut them off, okay? You should forgive them, but you shouldn't be in contact with them anymore. Okay, and over here we have the house. It's about stability. We have the birds. This is actually the owl. Okay, in this deck there is actually the owl, and then I think there is owl. So birds usually it's about gossip. You know, in the Lenormand decks it's about gossip. About it could be also about communication as well. So you're cutting out all the gossips about and the communication. You're cutting out the stability about this family, or I would say relationship as well. Okay, so you're cutting people off for sure. And it's probably because like you're feeling alone, feeling left out, okay? Yeah, you have both of these cards are pentacles. So there's no like passion, like the Wands card or the Cups card. So you're leaving all of your passion and your emotions aside. You're completely dealing this with logic, okay, and practicality. You're basing everything off of these two things. And so for pile number 7, I would say it's a no, okay? So if you're looking for if it's work, actually for work, I would say if you're looking for like challenge and stuff like that, if you're thinking about like accepting another offer or something like that, I would say like if that other offer is very challenging for you, you might want to take it, even though this is a no pile. But it's about taking risks, because you're cutting out like stability, you're cutting out like gossips and stuff like that. So it's about taking risks to me. So if that new job is bringing a lot of challenge to you, okay, and it requires a lot of hard work, very dedicated hard work, very specific type of skills, I think you should take it. So if it's about work, okay, a challenging type of work, something that will bring it's not like those 9 to 5, like boring, just sit around all day, not doing anything type of jobs. If it's bringing you like a lot of knowledge, okay, will sharpen your skills even further, I would say that you should take it, okay? You should take it. So if that is the case, then it's a yes for pile number 7. But if it's anything about like love relationship, about if you should stay in this like current job, which is like a stable, like gossipy job, you should cut all those out. Like you should go for something that is more challenging, okay? And because also like if it's like it's too, it almost feels like a little bit bored, okay? And then people are leaving you out of things. So I think whatever situation that you're currently in, you should leave, okay? You should go, you should move on, okay? So it's a no if for whatever question that you're asking. But if you're asking specifically about if you should take this new job, which is like new, very challenging, gonna sharpen your skill even further, gonna require a lot of specific knowledge, then it's a yes for you. But I feel like probably a lot of people are asking about relationship. You should probably forgive the person, but you should move on, cut this person out, and it's a no. If you're thinking about like, should we get back together or something like that, it's a no. You should not talk to this person anymore, probably. Cut it out, cut them out, no more communication. sever the relationship, okay? Because it will bring you more, like you're going to learn a lot from this relationship, and it will help you with the future things, okay? So the future is about stability, about happy family, about like knowledge and skills and that kind of thing. But in the past over here, like being left out, this gossipiness, or like maybe even arguments and that kind of things, you should cut those out, okay? So it's a no for pile number 7. But if the thing that you're asking about is about challenge, about something that will bring you a lot of good things, then it's a yes. Especially if it's like about knowledge, sharpening your skills further, making you a better person, then it's a yes. Because over here we have birthing a new age, bring new creations, dreaming a new world into being. So create something, okay? So it's about like moving forward with this new thing. So for pile number 7, it's a no. But if you are asking about like bringing new things, birthing new things, something that is very challenging, requires knowledge, specific knowledge, sharpening your skill, then it's a yes, okay? So that's what I see for pile number 7. And let me know how this resonates with you by leaving in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel. And I do have an Instagram account. It's the same name, avivTarot. If I just posted a message the other day, if you didn't see that, then maybe you haven't subscribed to my Instagram account, and you should do that. All right. That's all I see for pile number 7, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.